Hi, this is Kelly with Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your, I believe this is Aquarius, yes, Aquarius August reading. Of course, I'm doing a general reading, so messages that do appear could be about relationships. They can be also regarding career, family, finances, all that kind of jazz. If you've been watching my channels or my channel recently, I am fairly new to the YouTube game. I've only started in the last week putting out videos. Okay, I do read tarot. However, I'm more of an intuitive reader, so at times if I feel that is the feeling that I'm getting is loosely based on the traditional tarot, then I will mention those messages. But if I do feel something strongly, then I will mention what I'm feeling at the moment, right? Whatever I'm seeing or hearing. As you know, I do pre-shuffle before recording off camera, and I do meditate a bit on each of the different signs. And what's interesting about you, Aquarius, is I did 2 meditations. I had to do 2 meditations because one, I don't know if anyone else has been having some issues with like recording or YouTube or whatever, but I have. And so I did a meditation, I believe, early afternoon, and then by the time I am recording now, it was late in the evening, like I would say night. Like I'm recording this right now, it's like 10:30, and I was meditating around I would say 9:30, 10 o'clock, and the second messages are completely different from the first. Well, yes and no. Some of it is the same, some of it has changed. So the overall message that I was getting is that you are in a place right now where you are the Nine of Pentacles. You are self-sufficient. You are financially, you're stable. You know, you are probably you're fine solo, right? You don't need to be with anyone, or you feel like you don't need someone to complete you, right? If you have someone, great. That is awesome. The first message, or at least the first set of meditations I did, came out. There was a lot of pointing towards like starting a family or getting into a committed relationship, and I believe pregnancy. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what I kind of was feeling. However, when I went to meditate the second time around, just to clear my head, get in the headspace of Aquarius, it complete upside down, a totally different feeling. I got the Hermit card. I got so clearly that's an independent card right there. That's like going within, seeking your own personal truth, like really going through your own emotions, right? And like what makes you tick. However, I also got the Nine of Pentacles again. So again, you are definitely in your own headspace. You're definitely being productive in that sense that you are self-sufficient and probably doing really well at your job right now. I also did get the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, although all this is going on, to be fair, I did get the Ace of Wands a couple times. So I did get it in reverse, and I did get it in the upright. So it could be two different like groups of people that I'm reading for. But for some of you, will be a new romance starting, right? Or you just recently started a new relationship, or you could have started a new job. But, again, this could also be that, right? You're doing really, really well. You're, it's a better paying job, right? You've got some financial gain there happening. So I'm kind of really interested to see what other messages I can get for you today. Again, as I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Please do not feel that you have to change the information given or change aspects of it to fit your situation. Just take what works and leave the rest. Right? You're also welcome to check out the other signs. Check your moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter as well, because Jupiter and Venus do play a part as well. So I guess we can get started. I'm just going to do a little bit more shuffling, even though I neurotically shuffle. I'm doing it again. Before we start, okay? Universe, Father, Spirit, guides, and ancestors. Please help me receive messages for this sign of Aquarius and rising for the month of August. Please help messages to come clearly, consistently, and for their greater good. To get any other messages. To help with Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. Four of Pentacles. 3 new messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. The Tower. And messages. And the Emperor. So, with the Four of Pentacles, you are holding on to your pennies for some reason. You are holding on to what you got. Your money. This could be for that group that may have, I guess, lost a job. Some of you may have gained a new position or what have you, but there may be a group, because remember I did receive the Ace of Wands, I believe, yes, up in the upright as well as in the reverse. So that might be what's going on here, right? So, you have this desire for long-term security. So, in this fear of change, but change is coming, right? Like for that group of you who maybe have lost a job or are transitioning, you're transitioning to something better, right? You're transitioning into definitely, I want to say like it could be that maybe some of you are becoming, you know, managers or like supervisors or but there's definitely a change on the horizon in regards to your finances. So let me see here. I have more clarification on the Tower. So I have Temperance in the reverse. Messages regarding the Tower for Aquarius. And I have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Well, I mean, thankfully, okay, so I'm not, there may be those few that have lost their job, or maybe it was more like, it was a blessing in disguise. Let's put it that way. There's something, right, there's something else. There's something coming. I get a strong feeling of like something coming, something better. And I feel like you took a lot of crap at your job. Let's see here. Clarification. Aquarius. Yeah. Three of Wands. So this is definitely work related, I think. I don't think this particular story at the moment, you know, could change. But at the moment, I don't think that this is a relationship. This is more workplace related. So with the Four of Wands, that really definitely says, okay, this is work. So, and with the Pentacles, like, you, again, like, I feel like there's still something more and you're waiting for it. Like, either you're waiting for it or you're thinking about even leaving. Like, I don't even think it's you were fired. I think it's more like you are deciding to leave. Yeah. I think changes are definitely afoot. Some clarification on the Emperor. What is the Emperor here for Aquarius? And month of August. What is the Emperor here? The Devil card. So some of you this Emperor. This Emperor doesn't seem to be. Let me see. Clarification on the Emperor for Aquarius. Amazing. Yeah. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. So this could be that you're, yeah, again, you emotionally emotionally you wish, you want that, you know, abundance. You're in that headspace. Your wishes are definitely something you think about. Like, you definitely think about. You know, you're almost tied to this. I feel like you're tied to this Emperor. I wonder if you're dealing with a Capricorn right now. Or maybe your boss, your employer is a Capricorn. Maybe to feel almost that you do like, things are going to get better. Like, if you are in this situation where you are at a job you don't like, things are going to get better. They are not going to stay that way for long. The Tower is coming, right? So don't feel that you have to hold on to like all your money. I'm not saying don't save your money, right? But don't feel that it's like, don't make it become a burden, right? Like, you don't want it to end up manifesting that like obsession with the money, and you don't want it to then be your downfall either, right? Like, you want to be more in that Nine of Pentacles state that I saw at the beginning. Like, it is crazy how fast, like, I don't know what it is. Every time I like do readings for Aquarius, it's like nuts how it doesn't matter how many times I meditate, like, I feel like it completely changes from second to second. So yeah, this is more work related for sure. Clarification on this Nine of Cups for Aquarius in the month of August. Okay, so yeah, you got to get rid of that job. Again, if this is a relationship, okay, because I feel like this is like, can be a few different stories happening now. This is where I'm just like literally like, boom, okay, here we go. So we have one story regarding a change in the workplace, you know, something definitely changing. It's changing for the better, so don't, you know, don't be discouraged, right? Like, just continue to be hopeful that things are, you know, going to work out. You will find another job, right? It's not, there's another situation where I feel like this Emperor could be one, like, it's another situation where it's at work, and like you know, like, emotionally you are grounded, you are stable, you know that like there's nothing wrong with me, there's nothing, I'm not a terrible person, you know. You're in that mindset of like, I can make my wishes come true, I'm in good health, right? With the Devil and this card, like, when this card came out, like, that's usually I use that as like, release your ex, or get rid of like a karmic relationship, or in this case it's like, quit your job, like, leave your job. Or if it's a relationship, right, like, you may be in a relationship with a Capricorn, and you know, your card is here, Aquarius, like, you are here in this reading, so you may be attached to this individual, right? But you need to let go of them. You need to say goodbye. If this is a relationship, you need to walk away from this individual, because doing so, you will continue to be this. you will continue to be the 9 of Cups. So do not fret. Okay, at the bottom, I do see the Sun. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Sun, right? Greatness, the assurance that, you know, that is possible. Clarification. For Aquarius for the month of August. Okay. The Chariot. Okay, so some of you may be actually dealing with a Capricorn, or someone, you could be dealing with Cancer, and you're moving. Again, this is a movement card, right? Like, so you're going to take action here. You're going to, something's going to change, and it's this relation, or something better, like, needs to change. For sure. I do see this whole moving away. So that's good. So ultimately, moving away from this individual, right? I feel, let me see, hold on here. Where's the star card here? So yeah, you, long story short, you need to leave this relationship. Again, I can't tell you what to do, but I mean, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, that's too many cards, but let's try. It's like 5 cards. Let's do just 2, please. Okay, so this individual could be someone from your past as well. Someone that you definitely, like, yeah, now it's like release your past. That's what I'm seeing. So whether it's leaving a friend, leaving an ex, well, leaving a relationship and having an ex, I guess, really, or leaving an employer, you definitely are leaving. And with leaving, you will stand in your greatness. Right? I'm going to pull some, I guess, oracle cards. I don't know, they're like tarot cards, but they're just so huge, so big, so awkward. Well, I mean, if this resonates with you at all, like, I'm curious to see if, like, this reading really had to do with a relationship, because I do see 2, like, storylines. So there's definitely relationship wise. Woo. So as I say that, I have the Union card, right, and Child in reverse. So that's like a past union. I don't know, maybe that's what you're dealing with, but like a past relationship, you know, and you're having to say goodbye to this individual. I mean, you know, we've all been there at some point in time. Life is about saying goodbye, right? And saying hello to new people, right? To new relationships, to new endeavors. All right, let's see here. Yeah. So I've got emotions in the reverse. Okay, I'm using 9 of air. Messages for Aquarius. August. Messages for Aquarius. And desire. Okay, so with the emotions in reverse, that's a general warning to not repress your emotions. Please do not feel that you cannot unburden yourself and seek help, right? Or go and talk to someone, right? Or, you know, leave that job, right? Like if you start repressing your emotions, they will manifest in different ways, right? It could have an impact on your physical, you could end up sick. You don't want to be doing that. So like try to have this connection, right? So the 9 of air is basically what that means is take that time, like it's a connection with, the universe. I think if you ultimately look further, like really take a look at, even like, for example, desires, desire in the upright is like a positive thing. I think if you're in that situation where it's a job, it's like work related, I think not repressing those feelings and moving on and really like, embracing what it is that the universe is telling you to do, and telling you like where to go, and use those desires. I think their desires, like desire seems like such a bad word for some, or like a negative, I guess, spin on it, but it's not. Like if it was in the reverse, I would say you're doing this for selfish reasons, like, you're in a relationship and whatever, like maybe, right? However, it's not. It's in the upright. So your wants, what drives you really is what you should be going towards, not like someone else, not someone like, not another, like an employer who may not be good for you, right? They may just be in low vibrational, and you don't need to worry yourself. Like, please do not worry yourself, right? Same goes with a past relationship. If this is a past relationship that you've let go of, like, do not let those feelings fester. Please do not let those feelings fester. You need to reach out and really like meditate, right? Meditation is so good. It helps clear your mind and really helps you focus on what it is that is really troubling you. Like really get to the bottom of like, why you want to hold on to them. Like why you want to hold, like why you feel an attachment to this individual. Like things are going to change. That is going to happen. Right? Or it needs to happen. Like you you ultimately want this, right? That's what you want. You want this. So you gotta create this, right? You need to have that tower moment happen, right? And then just wait. Just wait, get perspective, right? Get the help you need. Work towards a better tomorrow, right? All right, Aquarius, that has been your reading, your August reading for today, for tonight. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment. Truly, if it does resonate with you, please do comment. I kind of want to know, especially Aquarius, like, I can't even stress the fact that, like, my meditation, like 2 meditations, and like even the reading was like, it like took bits and pieces from my meditation sessions, and then like this reading, it like kind of jumbled it all together. But except for the first, like, again, like I said, you know, maybe there is a group of you that I meant to channel for earlier regarding like starting a family or whatever, but you know, I ultimately, it is what it is. I connected with possibly a different group this time around, and instead we got something completely different, right? We got a little bit of past relationship drama there, right? Releasing of possibly karmic relationships, and you know, something to do with your career, right? Who knows? But again, if you liked, like, please like, share, subscribe. Okay. Have a good night and many blessings.